Hello and welcome. My name is Robin and you're watching a Robin Reads, where I read a lot of different books that you probably have never heard of. So today is my May TBR game. Excited for May. I hope it will go well. Better than last month. But yeah. Let's talk a little bit about last month. Basically, I didn't read a lot of the books because I either lost interest in them or DNF'd them. So yeah, that happened last month, but I will talk more about it in my wrap up. But yeah, let's go and do the TBR game for May. Let's start with the Catan TBR game. Let's roll the dice. Number 6, which is Stone, which is read a book with a red or brown cover. So first off, a red book. I chose Dry by Neil Shusterman and Jared Shusterman. This book is basically science fiction dystopian about this girl who, after basically everything went dry in the world, she needs to survive. That's basically it. And her brother and her parents have disappeared, so she needs to survive on her own. Excited to read it. It's pretty long, so I hope I will like it. But yeah, not too difficult to read, I think. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. Then the little knight, as always, which is Tournament. Get a supply of your choosing or choose a prompt from the list. And I think I will get, let me think a little bit. I think I will just do a prompt, and that is do a body read. Then for the body read, I'm going to read The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, right? Yeah, I think you all know what The Handmaid's Tale is about. Basically another dystopian where I think women are like being the like breeding persons or something like that, because there aren't enough babies, something like that. Excited to read it. I've heard great things about it, so I hopefully will like it as well. And then the 6th stack of cards, which is this one, the Alchemist. That's going over here. And the Alchemist is, let me see, read a 5-star prediction. Then a 5-star prediction was a little bit difficult, to be honest, but I chose The Stone Sky by N.K. Jemisin. I have really enjoyed reading the first 2 books in this series, and I hopefully will enjoy the 3rd book, which I'm finally going to read. I need to find out how I can get it, because my local library doesn't have it. So I hope I can get it through my parents, maybe. Yeah, we shall see, and I will love that book. Basically what the Broken Earth trilogy is about, it's about this woman named Essen, and she lives in this world where there are people, and she's one of them, who can like bend and manipulate the earth. And one day she comes home and finds her son, who is killed by her husband, and her husband has also taken their daughter and basically ran away. And Essen needs to go after her husband and find her daughter. You also follow this girl who basically trains to be like an earthbender, and also a woman that does like missions for the earthbender community. Very cool, very high fantasy. You need to, yeah, it's pretty tough to read sometimes, but yeah, I'm excited to read the third and final book in the series. Then, second roll, number 5, which is wood, which means read a book with a green cover. Next up, I chose The Great Hunt by Robert Jordan. Yeah, I think it's green enough. And I really just want to continue with the series, just, yeah, keeping up with the series. So, second book in the Wheel of Time series. The first book was about this boy called Rand. And on one day, I'm not going to say a lot, by the way, because I think it was fun to going blind for me. So one day something major happens in his city and, town, and he needs to go on the run, basically. And I'm not going to say anything more, because I think it was a lot of fun to going blind, and it's just a very cool book. So yeah, second book, I hope that it's going to be better than the first one, but still I gave the first one 4 stars, so I'll probably enjoy this as well, but we shall see. Then the question mark, which is this one, which is the, how do you call it in English? The Black Death, right? Something like that. So let's put it over here and let's see what it is. Try a could not finish book again. So that's going to be a tough one. Another one that was hard to choose was, try a DNF again. But for this one I chose Gregor and the Marks of Secret by Suzanne Collins. This is the 4th book in the Online Chronicles, I think it's called. And I have read the first 3 books probably 2 years ago or something. But the 4th book, it was a little bit similar to the first 3 books and I just wanted more from the series. But I'm just gonna try it again because I'm really in the mood for middle grade. So hopefully I will like it better now. So the Online Chronicles is about this guy named Gregor. Basically what happens one day is that he falls in this hole, sort of Alice in Wonderland-esque, and he comes in this world where basically giant animals live, sort of. So giant cockroaches, giant rats, stuff like that, and also some people. And he needs to help these people with a problem that they have, and he needs to go on quests, and that happens every book, so therefore it's a little bit repetitive in my opinion. But yeah, I enjoyed the first 3 books, and hopefully I will enjoy the 4th one as well. And then the 5th stack of cards is this one, which is the Wood Trading Fleet, which means that I can get 2 wood, so the color green for another color. So I can just use this when I would like to use that. Basically, I'm gonna put it over here. Then next roll, number 6 again, which is again red and brown. Then another red book I chose, They Never Learn. Don't know the author's name. This is basically the literally Dead book club pick. for May. And I really like, I think for May or for June, but I'm going to read it now. I don't really know what it's about. Kayla talked about it. I will probably link her video. But yeah, I'm just super excited to read this with the book club. And yeah, it's a thriller. And that's all I really know. But yeah, I am again excited to read it. Then again, the question mark, which is the building master. And the building master is choose a random card from the stack. So let's see which stack I'm going to choose a card from. I think the first one. So the something house. Let me see what that is again. I need to read a booktuber favorite. Let's put this one with the other one over here. Then the booktuber I chose for this one is Judith from That Good Book Reviews. And one of her favorite books is Deep Light by Frances Harding. This one is like fantasy. I don't know anything more, but it really sounded interesting when she talked about it, and I'm just gonna read it via audiobook, and hopefully it will be my favorite as well. And then the sixth stack, which is this one, is the bishop. And the bishop is read the lowest rated book on my TBR. And yeah, that's my Katon TBR game for May. And then the last book I want to read, basically this one was very nice because I want to read it for the Buzz Wordathon, and that is Catherine House by Elizabeth Thomas. And this is also my lowest rated book on my TBR right now. But yeah, I'm very excited to read it. This one is a horror book, and it's about this house where I think like ghosts or something like that. Excited to read it, and yeah, it just sounds very interesting, so I hope I will enjoy it. But yeah, those are basically all the books that I'm going to read in May. I will probably read some other books as well, but I think this is a manageable list. It's like 100 pages each day, which I think is okay. But maybe I can read more than that. But yeah, we shall see. Let me know down below what you are going to read in May. Do you like the choices that I made? Maybe share your opinions on this book. And yeah, I really hope you liked this video. So please give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you later.